good morning, and welcome to a home vlog. It finally happened. The thing that was inevitable happened. I stepped on a Hot Wheel and cut my foot open. So I was bleeding all over the place earlier. But
which Hot Wheel did you step on?
It was the escalator tracks from Christmas. They're like the tank treads.
Oh yeah.
I stepped on those.
It's the one that goes up high and spins around.
Yeah, and I stepped on it, and it really got me. Made me bleed everywhere. Not everywhere, it was just a little bit of blood. It was a very small hole, but a lot of blood came out. So anyways, it's like a lazy Sunday because it's gloomy and rainy outside. So we're trying to find things to do around the house, and then we also need to go grocery shopping today. So this is it's an action-packed Sunday, everybody.
Yay!
Woo! Yeah, that's right, yay. What do you think, baby boy? You wanna walk today?
Poo-poo.
You wanna take your first steps today? Yeah, you're just staring at your big brother? Look at these two. Jackson eats these like gummies, and he doesn't pull them out of the bag. He just like eats them, squeezes
I'll show them
them.
the orange ones.
Well, no, you can, okay. Right, buddy? Yeah. So these are the orange ones. He has the blue ones that he's eating right now. They're, I don't know if this camera will ever focus on it. They're called Annie's Summer Strawberry, flavored with natural flavors. They're like fruit snacks. Little fruit snacks.
These ones are all different kinds of colors.
Yeah, and these are just strawberry.
Oliver, did somebody get an outfit change? Hi, buddy. Why did Oliver have to change his outfit?
Because he has a big poop.
He had a big poop everywhere, bud.
Yeah.
Hi, little
Look
stinky
at his
stinky.
sock.
Oh no, you took your socks off. What?
Show them Jackson's drawing.
Oh, where's your drawing, bud? Ooh, let me see here. Wow. What did you draw? What did you draw, buddy? Can you tell me what everything is?
That's a Rivian.
That's the
big spoiler.
Oh, Rivian with a big spoiler. Wow, I love that. There's a love heart up there. I can see that. What is this, buddy? What's...
Mom, look at this. This is Daddy drawing.
Daddy drew that?
Yeah.
Wow. What did you draw right here in the middle?
It says no socks, and this says, that says no socks, and that says no people.
No people with no socks. Oh, so you don't want people, and you don't want people, and you don't want any socks. All right, I love it. Those are the rules. Those are the rules of this Kasamojo dojo.
What was this, Jackson?
That was the Rivian with the big spoiler.
Yeah. So
What
I
about-
colored mine in, he wanted to color his in.
What's this one right here?
I
What?
said it was a bridge.
Oh, this is a bridge? I love that. Where does the bridge go? Where is it going to?
Legoland?
That's the bridge to Legoland?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a bridge for cars to ride.
Oh, did you know at Legoland right now they have a really big, is it a Lamborghini or a Ferrari? They have a really big Ferrari made of Legos. Did you know that?
Can we do that?
Yeah, we definitely can.
Did they just build that?
They did, they just built it. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
So because Big Brother was coloring and Daddy was coloring, Oliver said, hey, I want to color too. So he's got some egg crayons and a piece of paper, and he is coloring. You're doing great, buddy. You're doing really good, Oliver. Yeah, look at you go.
I forgot. Yeah,
Jackson drew a picture for Mommy from Jackson. Oh, I like it. Looking good.
He put a spoiler on the end of the N in his name, so it goes really fast.
Oh, I see it. Okay, look at that.
You did
I
great.
see. You know what? I just had a little bit of a revelation,
I'll
right?
draw the other one for Daddy on the back.
Thank you.
Yeah, draw one for Daddy. I want to see what you draw for Daddy.
So I sing a lot, right? Just like singing things. Singing. And I just realized that every single one of my friends has heard me sing, but I haven't heard barely any of my friends sing. Isn't that strange?
It is.
Why is that? Do I just sing too much? Is that what's happening?
Never enough.
Never enough. It's time for a little bit of a late lunch. So wait, what is this that you made?
It's a stuffed portobello mushroom topped with tzatziki. So it's like bulgur, which is like a grain, with roasted red pepper, garlic, spinach, and then breadcrumbs on top. Yeah.
Here's where we're at now. Jackson has grown tired of this trampoline, and now he wants to find new and exciting ways to use it. And so he'll ask me, he'll say, pick me up and put me on here. And then he'll hang upside down. And it scares me because that's how I broke my arm when I was a kid. But he's doing okay.
What are you guys doing? Well, you made an extra long track.
Yeah.
Whoa, with 2 loop-de-loops?
Yeah, watch this thing. Watch this thing in action.
Okay, let me see.
Oh,
Whoa.
we have to take the Land Rover
Oh
off.
no, there was one in the way.
Oh, we have to do it again, buddy.
Here, do it
Yeah,
again.
we need to try to do it again.
Okay.
This one that has the fast window is mine.
Okay.
Okay.
Loop symbol on the side.
Has a loop-de-loop symbol on the side of it? Oh, that's how you know it's gonna do good in the loop-de-loop.
They wrecked.
Whoa,
They
buddy.
bammed.
They
Yeah,
bammed
they
up.
wrecked mine off of the track.
Oh no.
Check this thing out, though.
The
I think
next
this is
one.
like a modern. Let me have one of these cars, buddy. This is like a modern marvel from Hot Wheels. It's got a
happened?
launcher in it.
Oh, the rubber band thing.
It's a little launcher.
Whoa.
They wrecked. They bammed.
That means they're the exact same speed, bud. All right, so I'm sorry I haven't really been in the video up to this point. I edited the Epcot After Hours video, which if you haven't watched it, I'm gonna link it down below so you can check it out. We had so much fun. We stayed up way too late. It was a lot of fun. I had a dish, like a sink full of dishes I had to do. I made that stuffed portobello lunch for us. And I've been doing some laundry too. Something that I would like to do, hopefully sometime soon, is I wanna get this laundry room like redone because we need to get a new washer and dryer. Our set doesn't match right now, but this was one of the rooms that I wanted to organize and like complete as one of my goals for 2024. It was one of my goals for January. We did not organize a room, but this room is on like high on my to-do list, and the kitchen is high on my to-do list. Our kitchen is like, these cabinets are just like crammed full of stuff. So if you guys remember our old house, our kitchen was probably like from here to here. Like that was like our kitchen space. It would have been not even this many cabinets. I don't even think we had this many cabinets, but it was like this right here. And then when we moved into this house, one of the things that I love so much about it is that I had so much kitchen and so many cabinets. I thought I will never fill these cabinets. Like who needs this many cabinets? This is wild. But each one of these cabinets is full. So I would like to go through them. Not today, I don't think I'm gonna have time to do it today, but I would like to go through this kitchen, pull everything out, donate the things that we're not using, get rid of the things, like I opened up one of the drawers because I was trying to find some Lysol for the baby's like diaper trash cans. Cause like, I don't know about you guys, but there is not a single diaper trash can, like not a Diaper Genie, not an Ubi, which is what we have. We have the Ubi upstairs and downstairs. There is no diaper trash can that keeps the smell in and that also doesn't smell. Like his diaper trash can, when you open it, it's like, whoa. Like, and I have, every time we take out the trash, I like spray it out with Lysol. I like wipe out the inside. If you guys have any tips or tricks to like make a diaper trash can not stink, please tell me. I will try anything. But when I was trying to get the Lysol to do that the other day, I cleaned out one of these cabinets because we had like 3 half full things of like Febreze. And so I married those together and got rid of the empty containers and like a bunch of empty Lysol wipe cans. I don't know why we keep empty containers. Like who does that? Why? Do you guys do that? So I cleaned out one of the drawers and it got me like ready to go to do the whole kitchen. Hi, buddy. Whoa. So the whole kitchen will take probably like an entire day just because there's so many cabinets and so many drawers. And there's so much like organizing that I want to do, but that's high on my to-do list. But I think I'm going to start with the laundry room because that's the smallest room in the house.
All right, we are at Publix. It's raining.
We forgot to tell you guys, but we needed to go to the grocery store, so we're here in the rain. Rain or shine, we'll be at Publix.
This is how I dress in the rain. We're headed in. All right, we had to come to Publix because we're going grocery shopping, but I want to show you the most. Yeah, you want to see the most ironic thing?
Yeah.
It's pouring rain outside, and this poor gardenia is starving for water. Oh, perfect. leftover heart-shaped stuff. Also, never too early to get started on Halloween cupcakes. We're just a little bit late on this king cake. We're doing okay though. Came over to the wine section because as we were walking by, something caught my eye. This is the like the cabinet of all the fancy ones. They keep it locked. But look, they have a bunch of stuff on clearance. Look, this one's on clearance for $270. Also, I wanted to see if they had any Vanderpump Rosé, but I found out that there's a Snoop Dogg champagne. It's called Cali Gold. Sparkling wine. Like a section of nuts over here. And look at this. These are like specific to the Atlanta Braves or the Tampa Bay Rays. You want to eat? You want to eat jalapenos? All right, I'll watch out for him.
He's gonna eat them at home.
You're gonna eat jalapenos at home? I don't think that's gonna happen. I feel like Oreo has slowed down on their ridiculous flavors. For a while, they were going hard. Like
They just like didn't sell.
they're like I don't know.
They all went on sale.
They couldn't keep up with the potato guy.
He said, "Look at that cookie, man."
The Cuban crackers.
Ooh, they look.
What are they? Are they potatoes? I always like checking the discount area here. Some Super Bowl LV3. Like what is that? 23, 20, 28, 38? I don't know how to read Roman numerals, but the Super Bowl plates, and then some football-shaped chocolate chip cookies. The scariest places in the world. The Dragon's Lair. Also, what are the best movies of all time? Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs? Okay. E.T. So I want you guys to be the connection to the youth of America.
What?
So when we were checking out, the cashier was like, yo, tell them about the party last night.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
like, yeah, I went. He's like, what color did you wear? He's like, white. He's like, yeah, of course you did. He's like, was anybody wearing red?
Yeah, what did that mean? But then he also said, why didn't you go to the party? And the kid goes, because it was $30.
It was a $30 party.
Do people charge to go to like parties in high school now?
$5 at the door. $30 at the door?
That's inflation, baby.
Whoa.
I never went to a party that they charged to cover at a house.
I did for like bands.
I never did. I guess they never
Okay.
charge girls, but
Yeah, that's probably not. Yeah.
but I don't
But like, what was going on? What were the colors?
I don't know. It was white, red, and pink, so it must have been like a Valentine's thing.
Right? But like, they're like, who wore red? And they're like, you know who wore red? And they're like, who? And they're like, Vanessa. And they're like, of course she did. And I was like,
What does that mean?
what does that mean?
Oh, I wasn't recording any of that? Okay. I already recorded this. I thought I was recording and I wasn't. So I didn't record this actually, but I already said it once. So we're back home from the store. It's past bedtime. We spent a little bit longer at the store than we meant to, but I made dinner, and I'm sorry I didn't show you. I was trying to do it really super fast. But I made some tofu sloppy joes. So this one is, the sloppy joes are here. I made the sauce and everything. It's very good. Some shishito peppers. I got my buns, some vegan ranch, and some dill pickles. But I'll show you the finished product. I'm super excited about this one. All right, here's the final product. I've got the shishito peppers underneath the pickles. It's piled high with my tofu sloppy joe mixture. And then there were a couple of shishito peppers left over that I just put on the side, but I think this is gonna be very good. What do you think?
It's good. It is a little bit.
It's definitely sloppy.
Yeah,
I made it extra sloppy for you.
Made it extra sloppy for you. A little spicy too. It's a little teeny tiny bit spicy.
So it is the next day. We forgot to tell you about the sloppy joes. They were delicious.
They're good. A little spice.
Yeah.
A little like slight texture to them.
They definitely were not meat. They were tofu, but they sort of were like meat adjacent.
Yeah, they were softer than meat.
Yeah.
But like you could, if you closed your eyes and really pictured like squishy beef, it tasted like meat.
The flavor was there. And I really enjoyed the shishito peppers on it. I thought that was great. But so, just full transparency, we are filming this at night.
Right.
Because I forgot to add this part to the beginning of today. Which, there's gonna be like a little bit of a transition here of like daytime. But earlier this morning, I did go to do a sound bath.
Yeah.
We had originally booked this together because I found this thing. I was like, Tim, I wanna do this. It looks very interesting. And he said, yeah, this does look interesting. Let's do it. So I said, cool, we're gonna do it for Valentine's Day. They were all booked up for the actual day. So we were gonna do it today.
Yeah.
Then Rosie was not able to come in today, so our schedule changed a little bit. So I couldn't cancel it the day of. I just found out that she couldn't come in today, so I couldn't cancel it the day of. So we had to go.
Right.
Tim would not go by himself.
No, I don't know. I was just nervous to go by myself because it's nothing I've ever experienced before. And like, you had the opportunity to go with somebody so that it would be like a shared experience.
So I have a friend who's like into this kind of stuff, and I asked her if she was free, and she was free. So Tim was like, you guys go.
Yeah.
And then we're going to book it again on another day, because I did do it and it was amazing.
Yeah.
Like, it was amazing. I'm going to show you my experience. Like, I went to this place. It's called Lightly Salted. It's in this like little wellness center. They have a salt room, they have a sauna, they do massages, they do cupping, acupuncture, all that kind of fun stuff. But they also do sound baths. And so I went into this room, and this is the salt room. You don't have to do a sound bath in this room, but this is also the room where you can sit and like breathe in the salt air and put your feet in the salt pebbles.
Yeah.
And it's like a little salt room. They do the sound bath in the salt room. So Kate, who was our sound healer for this session, she gave me like the rundown of like what a sound bath is, because I don't even think I could explain to you what it is.
Right.
So she was like gracious enough to tell us exactly what it is and show us her instruments.
Hey friends, I'm Kate Rainey. So excited to be here with you, and I'd love to share about sound resonance and the power of its healing potential. Firstly, a sound bath is an immersive experience where you go into a state of rest, deep breaths, and stillness in the human body. And a sound practitioner plays sound frequencies around you. And in that experience, lots of sensations happen to the body. Firstly, there's 27 different sounds you're going to hear. So you'll see that the crystal bowls might be the most known instrument that you see when you have a sound healing experience or a sound bath. Both words are interchangeable. And we also have metal Tibetan bowls. You can have a shamanic drum, bells, shakers, chimes, wind gongs here, all kinds of instruments that are played around the body that bring you to a state of coherence. And in coherence, you feel connected to who you are, and energy is flowing. We can call it heart and mind coherence, where you are able to drop into the body and begin to feel things that you maybe didn't have the capacity or awareness to feel when we're in the day-to-day and we're maybe feeling stressed, or our mind is focused on the future. Being present in this experience is key for the energy to flow through you, but this combination of sound and salt kind of allows you to naturally drop in. You don't have to think too hard about meditating. Your body hears the sound and it immediately wants to go into a meditative state. All you do is take deep breaths, and sometimes during the journey, your mind takes you places, colors can arrive, sometimes different dimensional energies or deep knowings of something, like your intuition, can be increased. Everything is bio-individual and always a unique experience. So here we are using sound as a tool to create a healing space in the body. And every sound has different qualities. Sound baths can be an hour of length. They sometimes are guided with meditation and breath. And I've been doing this practice for almost 4 years, offering this space for large groups, teaching children about the powers, and doing intimate sessions. It's always nice to work with couples or close friends celebrating, because it is a truly intimate experience that brings healing to the body and is a powerful place to leave yourself. You sleep well, you feel great the next day. And so it's been so fun to be here and offer this service to you.
But when I tell you the feeling that I got, and this was like, this is not sponsored, I paid for this. This is like a thing that I found on my own, but I just want to share it because it was such like a cool experience. And I'm sure some people are probably like, whatever, like,
right.
Why would you pay for this? But like, if you just experience it, I think you would understand. It's such a unique experience.
Yeah.
It's such, I felt like I was almost like outside of my body, and that my body was very big. Like, I felt like, I don't know how to explain it. And then when I was telling Kate this at the end, she kind of asked like, were there any feelings? Was there anything like, cause she knew that we had never done this before. My friend had never done it. I had never done it. And I told her how I felt like big. I felt like I was so big and my chair was so little. And it was such like a, I don't know. It's almost like, you know that feeling when when your mouth is numb?
Yeah.
And your like tongue feels big? My whole body felt that way.
Okay.
Like it was such a strange and like new feeling. And she's like, oh, your energy is big. Like you have a big energy. She's like, that's your, and I was like, oh, okay. Like, it was such like a cool experience. And then my friend that I went with said like that she could feel the vibrations in her feet. And it was definitely a very relaxing, I could have fallen asleep, but I didn't. I was trying really hard not to fall asleep because I wanted to like experience it. I don't know, it was very cool. So.
And I also feel like this is something that you have to like give yourself into.
Yeah.
Because if you're just in there like as a skeptic, just being like, whatever, you're just playing some big bowls.
Yeah.
Then you're probably not going to like experience it.
I think you still would.
Yeah?
I really do. I think you would still experience the feeling and you'd be like, whoa.
Oh?
Like, I just experienced that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm excited to go one day.
I know. I'm sorry that you couldn't come today.
Yeah.
But it was very cool. Like, it really, really was like a neat experience that I think everybody should try once.
Right? I want to do acupuncture.
They do it there.
I know. Maybe
Yeah.
I'll get it done at the same time and do a sound bath acupuncture.
Again, this is not a sponsored thing. I found this on my own. I paid full price for it. Not like this was not given to me. But I just like, I really think if you're in the area, you should go check them out because it was a very cool experience.
Yeah.
It really was. Or if there's sound healing like near you, if you're not in the area and there's another one near you, try it. Just try it one time. But I linked the sound healer's like information down below in case you just want to like see what it's about, what she's about, and yeah, check it out. But anyway, so that was my experience this morning, and now to Tim and Jackson. Oh. I wonder what you guys were getting into while I was gone. Let's check it out.
All right, well, Mommy's out doing her sound bath. We decided today was a silly hair day, right? Let me see. Let me see this silly hair. Whoa, look at it. Wait, what are you guys up to?
He wants to make applesauce, but I've never done, like I made pureed apples for like when he was a baby. Well, no, I'm gonna do this part, buddy, and then we'll work on, you can guide my hand, okay?
But you guys are making applesauce, or are you guys making a smoothie?
Well, he wanted to make applesauce, and then we made applesauce, and it didn't quite turn out because there was skin pieces in there, so it was kind of weird. So now we're gonna try and I think we're gonna make a smoothie, but add an apple with no skin.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But it could take the skin off all by itself.
No, I think I have.
Oh, the smoothie can take the skin off.
No, I think I have to do that part.
The blender.
Not this blender.
Yeah, well, not the blender that we're using.
Yeah.
All right, what do you got this time, buddy?
So wait, what did we put in there, bud?
What all's in there?
We
know.
put apples, strawberries, and yogurt.
It's going. Look at it go. You got to go up and down a bunch.
I know, I'm just trying to get to the bottom. Okay, we made a little bit of a mess making our smoothie. So I'm gonna eat lunch really quick and then I'm gonna clean that up. And then, maybe the baby will be, because baby's sleeping right now.
Yeah.
But this little buddy.
I feel like he's like in the 80s right now.
Who, oh, the baby? Or,
No. Jackson, look at his hair. It's like, and I ran.
oh yeah,
ran
let me
so
see.
far away.
That's kind of what they did, buddy. They were a flock of seagulls.
Yeah.
Look at that cool hair.
He does the thing. I don't know if this ever made it into a video.
What?
But like, I want to bring back this thing where like, back in the day, when somebody saw a camera, like a video camera, they would put on a little show.
So we filmed something for a home vlog, and I don't think I feel like I deleted the clips or something because it was on a different camera. But what, bud? Hi, buddy.
But
yeah, people would go by a camera and just be like,
if you ever saw like an old like home videos, people would be like this, like doing something. And then they notice the camera and they're like,
yeah, they'd put on like a little. So that's what we're doing right now. We're making noises, having silly hair. I made a salad. Here's my Greek salad that I made. It's very yummy. Where are you gonna do, bud?
ready, set.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Look at the fastest guys in the whole world.
Jackson and Oliver race. Ready, set, go.
Good job. I think Big Brother won this time.
He's going off course. Where's he going?
Where are you going?
Where's he going? Where's he headed to? He's crashing into the wall.
Where's he going?
Oh my.
I think Big Brother
Look at
won
him.
the race.
There he goes. He's going out into the garage. He didn't know where to go. We didn't tell him. I have a question for those of you guys that are from the West Coast, like the California area, specifically the Hollywood area. At Universal Studios, they have a Super Nintendo World area. We haven't been yet. I'd like to go soon at some point. But I have a question, do they have any Nabbit merchandise? Because Jackson plays as Nabbit. He loves Nabbit. So I would like to, if we go out there, get some Nabbit merch for him. Like a bandana with some teeth on it. It'd be pretty fun.
Okay, I made dinner for the kids. Now I gotta make dinner for us. Let me show you what I made for Jackson and for Oliver. Oh, right now we're dancing to the Beatles. Let me see your dance, buddy. Show me. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, I think you're gonna be a breakdancer for sure. Like Phil Wizard.
Phil Wizard! And his father, Mr. Wizard.
All right, so the baby for dinner is having some shredded chicken with some strawberries. And then this over here is sweet potato, chickpeas, quinoa, and a little bit of cinnamon. So it's giving like Thanksgiving-ish vibes.
You don't have to say vibes anymore.
Okay, well, I'm going to.
No, the thing is just, it's giving.
Well, I'm 40, so I'm gonna add the word vibes.
40.
Jackson's having peas, strawberries, and a little chicken quesadilla.
Chicken quesadilla.
Yeah, there you go. What do you think, bud? How's your quesadilla that mommy made?
Look at all the Goomba Loompa.
Look at Oliver Goompa Loompa.
His face.
Look at that little baby. Oh my
He
goodness.
looks so different, doesn't he?
That's from when we went to the beach in June, but that really wasn't that long ago.
Right.
And this was like when we first brought him home. That was definitely a while ago, but.
Yeah, it's like first tummy time.
Hello.
Try some of this.
Then,
What do you think, bub? You want to try some? Yum.
Try some chicken.
You want some chickies?
okay.
He's like, I don't know about that.
He's like, I'll put this down.
So we got Oliver a new little cup from the store. What do you think? What do you think? This is like your little tiny baby Stanley cup. Except for we're a corksicle house, but. Okay, here. You want to try to drink out of it, buddy? There's some water in there for you. What do you think? Also, uh-oh. Is it spill proof? I don't know. I don't know. Jackson's been watching the Stinky and Dirty show. They're like a little dump truck and a little, what is that, a bulldozer?
No, what?
Yeah.
Come on.
What?
He's a garbage truck?
Oh, is that not a dump truck?
No, it's a garbage truck. That's why he's stinky.
That one that's so dirty. It's dirt waster.
A dirt-
The other one is
Stinkster.
Stinkster and Dirtmeister?
yeah.
Oh my goodness. And what kind of, oh look, okay, so there's a boat in this episode, a ship. But what is he?
He's a backhoe.
A backhoe?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
An excavator, if you would.
An excavator. Hey, dirt, see you later.
You know who would help out?
Who?
Oh wait, who they could help out was that ship that was in the Panama Canal.
Oh, the ship in the Panama, that's true. Yeah, Oliver agrees.
That's the Queen Justine.
All right, I did make dinner for me and Tim. I made some vegan General Tso's tofu with a little quinoa and some broccoli.
Look at us.
Look at
It's
us.
the end of the day. We just finished eating our tofu.
I gotta say, so I've already edited most of this video, so I like it's all together, put together, except for this last clip. We forgot to end the video, but I love how much Jackson and Oliver like are playing together now. So when Oliver was first born, and I'll like link my the video down below where we say we found out that we were pregnant, and then also where we had Oliver, his like birth video.
Yeah.
But Jackson was so excited to have a brother because I think he thought that he could immediately play with Oliver. Like, I think he thought I was gonna pop this baby out and he was just gonna have a best friend, like,
right.
like day one. And I think it really sunk in that he could not play with the baby because the baby was so little. You can't play with like a newborn baby, you know?
Right.
And
the baby
so
doesn't do anything.
No, and I think he was one day, he's like, he doesn't do anything. And I was like, no, not yet, but he will. And now we're at that point where he is able, they are able to play together.
They're starting to play together.
Yeah, and it's so cool to see.
Yeah.
Like they were racing. I mean, granted, Jackson obviously is like so much faster. It wasn't like a real race, but it's like we're getting there.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's very exciting to like see them playing together. I love it.
Yeah, I think one thing that we will have to try to curb is Jackson just like wants to be better than everybody at everything. And like, you're gonna be better than a 11-month-old.
That's
you're
true.
4. Like,
well, he's just so funny. He's like, I was faster than Oliver, right?
Yeah,
and I'm like, yeah, you were.
I'm like, he's still in the kitchen and you've already run around him 7 times.
I don't know. He's, you know, reaching for the stars. but they are playing though, and
yeah.
it is really cool to like. We're like, you know, we're getting there, and that's cool. It's cool to see.
And Jackson really enjoys hugging his baby brother.
Yeah.
And he started to try to like carry him places, and I'm like, no, buddy, we're not quite there yet. But one day it'll happen.
Yeah, I don't know. This was a great couple of days. I hope you guys had fun hanging out with us. We went to the store. We did a sound bath. You saw the kids a bunch. Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
A wild few days.
It really was.
So all in all, it was a fantastic few days.
It was.
And with that being said, we're off. We'll see y'all tomorrow. And now it's time to pay the price.